What's up, everybody? Kevin Bednarz here. It is January 2nd, 2016, episode 2 on my YouTube channel. Just hanging out at the Ashburn Pub today, getting stuff done. It's a slow day. I think everybody's still working on the New Year's Eve hangovers. So I'm going to wrap it up here, and I'm going to head home and talk about the top 5, or my top 5 comic books of 2015. We're going to talk a little comics today. So I wonder what Case Murphy's top 5 comic books are of the year.
I don't fucking read comic books.
How's the soup?
Soup.
All right, so let's talk comic books. I want to talk a little bit about some of the best issues that I read this year. There's a lot of good stuff that came out. First one, Archie. Reboot by Mark Waid, Fiona Staples. I'm a big fan of the artwork. As a lot of you guys know, if I don't like the artwork, I'm not going to read it. But this was a really cool reboot. So I'm going to put Archie on my top 5. Old Man Logan. If any of you guys ever read the trade, the original Old Man Logan trade paperback is awesome. I got it right here. And this was part of Secret Wars. They went back. Didn't really reboot it, just carried on more of his story. This was really well done. So I'll definitely put that in my queue. Star Wars Shattered Empire just came out at the end of the year, kind of leading up to The Force Awakens. Got some really cool backstory. It wasn't maybe the best Star Wars comic I've read, but being The Force Awakens was coming out, this is one definitely you want to read. Batman was always solid this year. Some cool stuff going on. Jim Gordon is Batman right now, in case you didn't know. This was a big hit, especially around Christmas time. Klaus, written by Grant Morrison, illustrated by Dan Mora. Awesome book. Really cool take on Santa Claus, actually, in kind of a rogue, hunter, medieval, badass character. Klaus, believe it or not, pick it up. It's really, really good. One of my favorites of the year, Paper Girls. Kind of a sci-fi coming of age, yes, about teenage paper girls. I know, but it's really well done. The artwork is killer. Cliff Chang did it. Brian K. Vaughan wrote it, which you guys know. He's written a lot of great stuff. This is something I really enjoyed. I think there are 3 issues in. I loved it. It was really cool. Easy read, a lot of fun. Descender. I know I'm doing more than 5. Descender is a great sci-fi one. I'm not caught up yet, but basically kind of along the lines of Saga, if any of you guys have read it, kind of a space opera kind of thing. Takes place across the universe. Young robot is being tracked by bounty hunters. And that was probably some of my favorites. One more I want to touch on, which we won't get into because it's only just begun. Dark Knight 3, back at it. If anyone knows, obviously, The Dark Knight, books from back in the day. This is Dark Knight 3, The Master Race. 2 issues in, and so far it's been really good. I like it, everything they're doing. And that's Frank Miller, Azzarello, Kubert, Jansen, Anderson, so that's a good lineup. I asked some other people what they liked this year, other comics. And
Morgan, what were your top 5 favorite comic books of 2015?
I have... What?
God.
Try the soup. Oh, wait a second.
Wait, you want the soup?
Ask me again. Say it again.
Ball game, what were your top 5 favorite comic books of 2015? He
fell in the soup.
Well, not everybody loves comics as much as we do, right? Anyway, I also talked to Harry Crosland from Pop Culture Uncovered. Make sure you check them out online, Pop Culture Uncovered. They do a great podcast and a great blog about comics. He liked the Chewbacca and a lot of the Star Wars spin-offs. He liked Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows. I know he really liked this one right here, the Darth Vader series they've been doing. They're doing Princess Leia and Orlando, so there's some really cool stuff if you're into the Star Wars canon. So let's just recap. Dark Knight 3, definitely pick this up and get caught up. You can jump on right now. Paper Girls was my sleeper favorite. I really like that one. Descender, if you're into sci-fi, is a good way to go. Batman's always consistent. Klaus, sleeper Christmas hit of the holiday season. Was really cool. Star Wars Shattered Empire, we talked about that leading up to The Force Awakens. If you like Wolverine, I don't care if you guys have never read comics before, jump on and go back and pick up some of the Old Man Logan stuff or the original trade. This just brought me back to so much good stuff in comic books. And the reboot of Archie, it's a lot of fun, and like I said, just really well done. Great artwork, and just a fun read. So we'll talk more comics as the episodes go on. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you check me out on social media, especially Snapchat. I'm doing a lot of giveaways and offers on Snapchat, not only for my comic shop, comiclogicva.com, but also if you're in Northern Virginia for the Ashburn Pub, my bar. I'm doing some stuff there to kind of cross-promote. So we'll talk more tomorrow about cocktails and comics and whatever else is going on. I got some artwork that I'm working on. So I appreciate your time, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and keep getting the episodes as they come out. Catch you guys later.